Internet. Oh, we are live now.
No.
Live.
Live.
Finna go live.
Live.
Wait a
Coming
minute.
to you live. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're gonna get started in just a minute, but I need to go on my Facebook real quick and I need to
Me
put my
too.
thing for public. So hi everybody, welcome to Talk Miami. It's Diva B and the girls. Give us
Because we
one
don't need
second.
Shonda. Shonda, the police will
Give
come
us 1
after
second
us.
because we're trying to get our Facebook, for the public. So everybody
I
in the
should sit
public.
closer. I'm cute. I'm sitting closer.
You are
You're
cute.
always cute.
Yes, honey. I like that lace. You giving lace tonight, honey.
Okay.
Okay, Esther, I love you, but you
Giving
gotta
lace.
With
go
a
in
bang in the
studio.
front.
Thank you, ma'am.
You see it.
That's right. A bang in the front and a bang in the back. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
we're live. And a bang in the. Anyways.
Well,
Hi,
wait a
everyone.
minute.
Welcome to Talk Miami Talk Show. This is Monday, September 20th. I am your host, the Diva B. I wanted to give you a little boy tonight, a little bit of masculinity. This hat is international. This hat is all the way from Brazil. This was a gay club in Brazil that I went to. So you cannot even get this hat in the United States, okay? And my glasses, I got new glasses this weekend, so I'm giving you some newer glasses.
You're
and I
giving
can't
us
tell
city
you.
boy vibes, honey. City
Okay,
boy,
don't let me get my
city
city
boy.
twerker later. Twerker later. That's what I'm gonna do a little later. Twerker later. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
I'm gonna twerk myself right to my bed is what I'm gonna do. But anyways, so I'm happy to see you ladies. I cannot even tell you how excited I am for this upcoming weekend because you know what time it is. And I'm gonna say it all night in between every little segment that I can. But it is going to be the Pain to Purpose Gala, honey. Can I get a fam pop? Yes. I cannot wait for the freaking gala. I'm so excited. My outfit is red. Hey. And a little later, we are going to auction. Well, not auction, but we're going to give away 2 amazing tickets to some lucky winners. Okay. But first, because y'all ain't follow the rules about going and liking Talk Miami Talk Show.
Wait,
or
what is it?
Pain to
Hearts and lights?
Purpose.
What is it?
We need
Hearts
to milk the cows and
lights.
floaty hearts. But y'all didn't follow the rules, so we're gonna have to change it up a little bit. Okay. Get my palm top, my tongue pop. So I'm gonna ask 2 questions. One is about Talk Miami, and one is about Pain to Purpose. And a little later this evening, we are going to the corner to find out the answers to those questions and to see who are the 2 lucky winners of September 25th Pain to Purpose Gala. Honey, can I get a clap and a like and a hearty heart? Okay. First question. When did Talk Miami Talk Show first air on social media? Second question. What is Pain to Purpose's purpose in the community? So a little later, hold your answers, because a little later, we are going to find out who the winner is of those 2 amazing tickets. But in the meantime, I want to introduce the ladies, and then we're going to get started. So we're going to pass it down to the gala originator at the corner down below.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Dr. Shonda Roberts. Happy Monday night. Good evening. Great to be back with you all. Go ahead and think about those answers. Go look for those answers because I'm ready to give out those 2 tickets for where are we going Saturday night, Diva B?
We are going to the Pain to Purpose Gala, honey. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone, again.
Survivors
I'll
Ball.
pass it over to, wait.
Yes, the Survivor
This
Ball.
way.
And Shonda, before you pass it to me, can you give the listeners one more time? What is the Survivors Ball?
The Survivors Ball was created to support survivors of domestic violence that are coming forward to share their story in the purpose of healing and also to help others. So we celebrate their survival. We also celebrate an advocate in the community that is fighting the fight with us against domestic violence. So it's a night of a celebration. There'll be food, drinks, entertainment. We are going to party and dance, but also we're going to celebrate those survivors.
And the most important thing, I guess that's that development side of me. Don't forget that Pain to Purpose is a nonprofit. It's about
Yes.
fundraising, raising necessary funds to keep you sustainable throughout the year and continue to do what you do for the community. So we cannot wait to see you this
Thank
Saturday
you.
and support you. I guess you did pass it to me. So hi,
That's right.
everybody. Happy Monday. I am TK Owens, TK to the O, T2 to the K, T to the MFK, however you want to say it. Thank you for guys always being here for us every Monday night. We can't wait. I know Diva B, you see him with his City Boy outfit. City Boy is winning. City Boy is winning. City Boy is winning. Hey! All right, Diva B, I can't wait for a great show tonight. Passing it up to the one and only. She's in a different city today. Y'all better see her with the 80s vibe. Yes, come on, Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Cindy Winters here. I am coming to you live from Nashville, Tennessee. Super excited about that. We got some situations going on. I'm getting ready to go overseas to a very special place. Maybe I'll share about it later. But I've got some really great news for our spotlight today. So stay tuned. I'm gonna pass it back to Diva B.
And on that note,
Yes, I love our
and
intro.
welcome back.
Listen, it's the
Orlando,
last.
we love the intro too. So
It's the last beat for me. It's
Yes,
like about
you
to
hear
start
it?
kicking
just
off
the last
again.
beat.
Yeah,
Do it again, Cindy. Cindy, what?
that photo shoot
Yes.
was so fun.
That's
We had a
Cindy
good
snatching the
time
beat,
there.
honey. Cindy was
Thank
snatching
you,
the beat.
Orlando. Orlando, thank you so much for all the hearts. As a matter of fact, everybody, you know Diva B's thing. I'm gonna let you do Diva B. What are we asking the
We
audience
want
for?
you to do likes and hearts. Likes
Yes.
and hearts. Or as my
Yes.
brother asked, why am I milking the cow? I'm not milking a cow. I'm giving us likes. But hey, call it milk the cow.
So-
Give us likes, whatever.
So we found out who it was. So that was Ryan that was telling you that
I'm just
you were
talking
making a
nonsense.
cow.
I just wanted to throw him under the bus. Just because that's what big brothers do to little brothers. But no, it wasn't
Exactly.
Ryan. But anyways, so I do have, I want to get started because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Actually, we got so much to talk about that I was like, how can I fit 20 topics in a 1-hour show? But it didn't happen. So I picked 2 of them. My first topic, as I mentioned online, is, and I'm going to give you the reason why I came up with this topic, is when is pretty a curse? And what I mean by pretty is people like Halle Berry, Shonda, TK, Cindy, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Jennifer Lopez. When is pretty a curse? And I'll tell you why I thought of this.
When
So
you
about
walk
2
across
weeks
the street
ago,
and stop in traffic.
exactly.
With her cat, with her body
with her
suit on.
with
Don't do that
her
to
lace
me.
bodysuit on, honey. That'll stop traffic any day, even on I-95. Okay.
I'm gonna tell George.
So George
There's
already
no
gonna see it
left
later, but that's another show. Anyways, so what made me think of this topic was 2 weeks ago, you know, because I've been working out, trying to get my body right for September 25th, Pain to Purpose Gala, okay, in Coral Gables at the Renaissance Hotel for a special cause for the survivors. And I'm at the gym, and you know, I'm doing my thing, and I'm on the treadmill, and all the boys are looking at me. Now, they're only looking at me because I'm doing my Beyonce on the treadmill, but
Wait a minute.
I like to think they look at me because I'm hot. But then comes this girl, and she walks into the gym. And all eyes went from Diva B to this chick. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to have to get off the treadmill and snatch this heifer by her hair and drag her behind out of the gym because you are taking all of my attention. But
You
I
know
didn't
you're
say
not the
anything,
only
right?
pretty one in the world, Diva. You know that.
Well, in my world, I am, but that's another story. So then a day goes by, and I see her in the parking lot. And no lie, you know Diva B was going to say something. So I told her. I walked up to her and I said, of course I'm gay, because, you know, at first she's looking at me like, who's this dude? So I'm like, don't worry, I'm gay. I was like, but I need you to join another gym. And she's like, excuse me? And I'm like, yes, I need you to join another gym because you are so pretty that you took all the boys' attention away from me to put to you. And she started laughing and she says to me, thank you so much. I needed that. And I said to her, really? And she goes, yeah. She says, yesterday, my boyfriend, who also goes to the gym, broke up with her because the boys were staring at her. Now, we all know that that's his insecurities. But the reason I wanted to know is when Too Pretty was a curse is because girls like your three selves and some of our viewers, along with this girl who she was a meteorologist, so you know she's somewhat pretty. When is it to a point where guys actually want to date a girl because she's smart or educated or she just is a good person or because she's so pretty? Because maybe her boyfriend's with her because she's smart and educated, but the guys in the gym were not looking at her because they thought she was smart and pretty. They're looking at this girl who's literally wearing a halter top or a sports bra and, you know, she has a nice body. So I thought to myself, I said, you know, in the world we live in, when you're considered ugly, you face hardships your whole life. But when you're also that pretty, you face the same hardships, because how will you be able to tell if a guy really just wants you for you or because you're that beautiful? Like, think about Sofia Vergara. Do men want to date Sofia Vergara because she is very smart and she knows her stuff, or because she has big Colombian you-know-whats and she's a beautiful woman? So is being too pretty a curse? I'll let one of you three pick the answer, or tell me an answer.
Well, I'll answer since I've had that problem my whole life.
Oh, here she
Yes, ma'am.
It's still a
Here she
struggle.
go.
You know, I gotta beat him off with a stick, honey.
With a stick, honey.
But back to the young lady real quick. I don't think he broke up with her because people were looking at her. That may be what he told her. But he was insecure from the jump because he met her because she was, he started talking to her because I'm sure he was captivated by her beauty at first. Because truth be told, when we are dating or looking for someone, you see the physical attraction first. You know, if you're out and about. Some people, you know, may start dating because they know someone and they fell in love with how they treat them, whatever. But a lot of times, you know, when you're out on the scene and you're looking for someone or you're starting to date or whatever the case may be, physical attraction is what starts the conversation at, you know, most of the times. So he knew what she looked like from the beginning. There were some other insecurities that he was dealing with, and he just put it on her. Again, putting his insecurities on her and making her feel bad. But it wasn't her. I wish I could tell her, girl, it wasn't you. It was him, and he put his insecurities on her to make her feel bad. But I don't know. Being pretty is a curse. I don't know. There are some people who are drop dead gorgeous and can't keep a man. And there are some men who are, you know, handsome and have it all together and can't keep a woman. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things once you get past that posterior, am I saying it right? when you get past that, there's some other things inside because you're pretty outside doesn't mean your inside is pretty. So a lot of times people can't see past that or can't be with you any further once they sit down and have a conversation with you, because sometimes maybe you're not ugly or pretty. What is in the inside is not cute as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with Travis. I believe we've already shared his thoughts. It is truly a blessing and a curse. And I've been on both sides. I am fortunate enough, and I always tell people, thank you. That's a huge compliment. I get told and compared to Halle Berry a lot. And she is one of the most beautiful women in the world. Sexiest. I think she was even named the sexiest woman by Sports Illustrated or somebody. But it's a huge compliment. And attractive, I'll be honest with you. And I hate that word, Diva B, pretty. I don't like using that word. I believe everyone is attractive. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I know I had to stay on the topic, which is pretty. But being attractive have gotten me through a lot of doors. Let me tell you.
Come on, sis. Tell it.
And I'll be honest, and thank God I do
Use what
have
you got to get what you want.
exactly, and thank God I do have a very secure husband who knows that his wife is pretty. So if I gotta use my looks to get what I want, I do not mind doing it. Listen, let me
Well,
tell
it's
you.
funny that you said that, TK, because I wanted to actually ask Cindy that.
Yeah.
Because I know Cindy is very big into music and arts.
Mhm.
And it's like, I'm pretty sure, I mean, we all know Cindy is very talented, but I'm pretty sure that her
And
looks.
Cindy fine. She fine.
Yes,
Yeah, I was
baby.
going to say, and I'm pretty sure Cindy's looks have gotten her even that extra oomph
Yes,
to it. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Because yes, you can have talent, but then if you're talented and pretty, you
Yeah.
probably get more parts and more
Right.
gigs than somebody who was just talented.
Right. And that's what, and Cindy, I'll let you speak on that in a minute, but same thing with me.
Mhm.
For those who know, I've danced in both the NFL and in the NBA. So being on those teams, you have to be attractive.
Right.
It's not.
Yeah, there ain't no ugly Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
There is no other way. So I can say that it has been definitely a blessing to get to where I a few things that I did. As far as the curse is concerned, I kind of hate, and I don't even like using the word hate. I hate being called pretty because I cannot stand someone who is absolutely so pretty on the outside, but their character or their attitude is ugly. Because I don't care how pretty you are. If you have a nasty attitude, I don't even see the beauty. And I hear that guys see the same thing, which they probably don't care, depending on what they want from the girl. But I just really make sure, even when people give me a compliment and say, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," and I'm like, do they see the beauty on the inside? I prefer getting compliments about my character and who I am as a person more so than my look. So that's just me. Sin, throwing it up to you.
Yeah, I think that it's important that we all talk about how important it is to the world that we exist in, to take that the world that we exist in is based on attractiveness. Now it's scientific. There are parts of it that are scientific that say, they're initially as animals and human beings, if someone's face is asymmetrical or looks a certain way, it is an attractive thing for a mate, right? We can go one way or another, and whatever one person finds attractive, it may be different from another person, right? So I may be really attracted to some people and not attractive to others. I've been on, dating apps and gone on dates with guys, and it's gone horribly wrong because I'm not their type. Or they've just let me down, or they go, I'm not feeling this. You're not my type. And I'm like, you could have told me that before we showed up for this media.
Who paying for the bill?
Swipe left. You know what I'm saying?
Who paying the bill?
My friend Christy, she actually has rules about how to date on dating apps, which I would love to put a spotlight on one of these days, because it's really, she got some good tricks. So anyways, for me, for my business, and I think in all businesses, I think a level of taking care of yourself and a level of attraction is key in any business. You have to have some sort of idea of how to take care of yourself and how to present yourself, because it not only shows people that you are attractive, it shows people that you are confident, that you care, you take time in taking care of yourself. So, yes, genetically, for me, it's a blessing, half Asian, half Black, Jamaican, Chinese. I'm very blessed that what most people in today's society find attractive is my blend, right? Had this been 50 years ago, it might not have been something that was public. I could have been made fun of for the way that I looked. So, I'm in season right now. I'm grateful. And it will always change. You know what I'm saying? It can be a curse in the way that people like to lock people who are good looking out of certain roles in the way of information. oh, you're so pretty, you don't have to deal with that. You just be pretty and stand there and smile,
Right.
and then we'll take care of the dirty work. Whereas, there that inclusivity on that end, it can be, it definitely exists. So, but I will say, I enjoy the way that I look, and I think that we all take pride in,
That's
how
right.
we all should look,
Yeah.
Go
Diva B,
ahead,
if you don't
Jen.
mind.
No, yeah, go ahead.
I wanted to bring up a comment from one of my friends, Latasha, because I never had to deal with this, but I always hear about it. She said, how about hearing you're pretty to be a dark girl? And I don't want to use the word unfortunate, because a lot of people always tend to look at me because I'm light skinned. Cindy, I bet you're the same way. Like, oh, you're pretty because you're light skinned, or we are mixed. But to me, beauty, being Black, is beautiful in all shades. The caramel, the vanilla, the mocha, like, we are just beautiful and all the. So Tasha, I wish I could understand, and thank you for putting that comment. Shonda, have you ever had any issues? I mean, you're like brown, you're brown skin girl. Sorry, that's my voice.
Girl, I miss pecan tan.
That's it. That's right. I remember that. Pecan tan. Yes.
I've heard you're cute to be a big girl. I've heard that. I've heard that a lot. And my little slick mouth, so I always say something bad. But I've heard people say, a lot of times that she's pretty to be a dark skinned girl, and and I feel that it's so offensive to the person they're talking to. Now, I've said your skin is so beautiful to dark skinned people because their skin is, gorgeous.
Yes.
And if you want to compliment someone, compliment them that way, not saying you're pretty to be a dark skinned girl. Right. Because like, what is pretty? What is beautiful? There are some people that, I say, ooh, honey, he got to love her, or she got to love him, because, they may not be attractive in my eyes, but they're attracted to somebody else. So there's somebody for everybody.
Amen.
So we can always talk about, what somebody looks like, because it depends on what you dictate to be beautiful, what you dictate to be pretty. Some people may not think I'm cute, but Mr. Roberts is in love with it. You know what I mean? So you just never
come on, George.
What someone calls beautiful or pretty. So
Shonda, we don't think you cute. We think you as fine, girl.
Oh, you are beautiful, honey.
Fine, honey.
But Cindy hit it on. I know, right? Cindy hit it on the head. It depends on what the person is attractive to. I mean, there are some people who have a type,
Well, to me, I think, and I go back to what I was going to, close it out with what Shonda just said. To me, I don't look at people as beautiful and ugly, because to me, everybody is beautiful in their own way.
Right.
Maybe your nose is a little bit bigger, but your eyes are beautiful. Everybody has their own beauty. And it's true. To me, I do look for the beauty of the person inside. Now, granted, you gotta be cute on the outside too, because I gotta be somewhat attracted to you, okay? Because I can't be,
gotta
dating.
Look like something.
Yeah, I can't be dating like Fire Marshal Bill from Living Color. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all in the confidence. Cindy, I think you said that. To me, a person, as long as that person feels as though they are beautiful, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Yes.
Everybody's beautiful in their own way. What's up, Cindy?
Also, this is such a sidebar, but you could be really good looking, like super fine, attractive, but if your smell does not work with my nose,
real sidebar, sis.
She really
I can't do it. But that's just a total departure. But sorry, thank you, Diva B, for your time.
Oh my gosh!
No, but I'm with her too. If your smell ain't right, and if your attitude ain't right, and if you're not smart. I went on a date with a guy who was so hot, and I asked him, like, so what are you doing this weekend? And he was like, I don't know, bro. Like, bro, yeah, bro.
Oh, and you are not talking to somebody like that.
Oh, well, we did that night, and then after dinner, I was like, I'm done. Like, I told him, he's like, oh, I'll check you later, bro. I'm like, yeah, no, bro, bye. and bro got blocked because you could be as fine as hell, but if you as dumb as a rock on a Sunday after church, we got a problem. Okay.
Not a
can't.
Sunday,
I wanna
Sunday after
tell-
church.
Lynette Brooks, you are gorgeous, honey, in pictures and in person. Don't let nobody
That's
tell
right.
you.
Don't let
it's
nobody
different.
tell you. Have that
Lynette.
confidence.
Lynette, I have a question. Am I going to meet your sister on September 25th at the Paint to Purpose Gala this Saturday? Because if I do, I will let her know that you was hot to try. Because I done seen you in person and on pictures, and you're beautiful, baby. Just the way you are.
He gonna promote this ball, honey.
Beautiful
The whole night.
girl, all
Well,
over
anyways,
the
so that
world.
ends my segment. I just wanted to actually bring that up because I thought the story was hilarious. Because I literally told that girl she needed to go to a different gym, okay? Because she was taking away all the men from me, and I was just not happy at that day.
Diva B, can I say one more thing before
Absolutely.
we change subject?
Yes.
Whenever I see, because you know, I was like, I can't believe you told her that. When I see other attractive and pretty girls, don't you know I tell them? I'm like,
Of
honey,
course.
yes,
Yeah.
you are so
Yeah.
beautiful. We need to start empowering
Absolutely.
each other. And like, if
Absolutely.
somebody has it going on, let them know that they have it going on.
Mhm.
Yes, honey.
You know, I'm like, oh, I love your hair. Oh, I love that outfit. You are so pretty. Like, let's start encouraging each other instead of tearing each other down.
I be
Give
like,
them
girl,
that
you meant that. You meant that. You got dressed
Mhm.
today, honey. You better walk. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do
Absolutely.
it, boo. You gotta lift people up. You never know what someone's going through, and they may just need that little boost
Yes.
of encouragement. So
Yes.
That's it.
continue to do that.
Yeah.
I actually use that to my benefit because I'll tell straight guys all the time. I'm like, you know, you're very hot, and I'm not trying to hit on you. And you should be proud that a girl thinks you hot and a man thinks you hot, but they don't realize that I'm just trying to get a digit. But it don't work. But anyway,
That
Diva B,
reverse
that's like that-
psychology.
Exactly. Diva B, that's like the night that you.
Exactly.
It's
So,
like the night that you met me. It's so funny. People don't know that story. But
Oh,
here I am with my husband, and he comes up to me. Here's a man coming up to me. Diva B, you know, you're fine, Diva B.
But Diva B about 6'5".
Yes.
no, I'm
Diva
not.
B came up to me knowing I'm with somebody and was like, you are so beautiful. So, of course, if you know my husband, he was about to get up and pull out something.
You know, I'm so
But-
sick of her.
But Diva B quickly said, "Oh, baby, you don't got to worry about me. I'm gay." And so it changed the whole, and that's how we became friends that night.
Mhm.
So trust me.
Well, I have to tell people that, and I'll tell you why. Because my whole life, I've never, and not to knock them or anything, but I'm not one of those gay men who plucks his eyebrows, wears mascara, wears acrylics.
Yeah.
Power to them for being who they are. But I've always been more of the manly look, and I do, you know, I always have to tell somebody beforehand because even speaking about the gym, I had my gym buddy who I go with all the time. We were looking at these other girls who had a nice behind. And I said, damn, what do they do so I can have a behind like that? And I went up to them. And at first, when I approached them, they're looking at me like, who are you? And I was like, it's okay, honey, I'm gayer than dirt. And then they just opened up.
Yeah, they opened.
And they told
up.
me their secrets. It was squats and Pilates and Pacutis and Dudooties and the whole thing is shebang. And, you know, wait till you see me September 25th at the Paint to Purpose Gala.
Oh, Lord.
You're going to see what them squats have been doing, okay?
I'm going to write down
Yeah,
how many
that's-
times is he going to say pain to purpose tonight?
Whatever.
The way he is promoting this function, it is the best. Love it.
Listen,
Plug it.
I love
plug it.
him.
But
I'm
also,
the best
Diva B,
man you'll
that
ever
is,
have, honey.
Diva B, that's a part of the curse about being attractive.
Mhm.
Because attractive women are always on the defensive before they receive a compliment because any old person feels that they have they don't always come respectfully when they pay compliments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
And
It's true.
so, when you're trying to you're trying to work on your fine at the gym, and then men are coming up to you and saying, I like how you doing them squirts. You're like, wait,
Yeah,
I'm trying to just
right.
focus on mine.
Exactly.
Okay. Don't be trying to pick me up at the gym.
Mm.
But yes,
Yeah.
that's to round that off. That is a part of the curse or the blessing.
Yeah, I
of
have to
being
tell
an
them,
attractive person.
But okay, well, we're moving on because guess what? We have to move on to the next most fabulous person here, and that is Miss Cindy.
Cindy's spotlight. Cindy's spotlight. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Who?
It's different
Singing
every
her
time. You
own
don't never
theme
know how we
song.
better do it.
You ain't hear the little harmonizing. I was harmonizing.
You don't see it.
Yes, Shonda with that.
She better not charge me no royalties for singing her own theme
TK,
song.
Girl.
you are not going to make the album, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Y'all gonna leave
tell
me
you
alone.
why.
Directing. That's
Soldier
it.
Boy did Donda.
I've been practicing. I've been practicing. Leave me alone.
Practice some more,
Keep
baby. Practice some
practice
more.
makes progress. Is that in the book?
TK,
So
because I know you're the executive producer. You want me to cancel her real quick? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to mute her in a minute.
I wish somebody would cancel me
Oh.
with the hands and
Yeah.
stuff. Yes, y'all. Guess what? I have great news. After 18 plus, maybe 19 months of being closed, Broadway is back. Finally, New York is just not New York without the Broadway scene,
Absolutely.
without Times Square and the lights of Broadway lighting up and really just showcasing all of the beautiful shows and the stories that are going to be told out there in the great white way. So I was scouting through Instagram and I saw that Hamilton, The Lion King, and Waitress, one of the top selling shows, the hit shows, are finally open. And I just wanted to share a little bit about what their experiences were. So let's take a look.
As Rafiki says, it is time.
Aww.
You got it.
As Rafiki says, it is time.
Really, my Wi-Fi is trying to play me.
No,
What a bummer.
That's okay. Cindy,
I'll
you
try
missed
one more
it.
time.
You want one of us to play it?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, try
it. Is it
You
there?
guys mind though?
As Rafiki says, it is time.
It is the great love of my artistic life. It has changed everything about my life in every way, shape, and form.
Aww.
Did it play?
Yeah.
It stopped at Sarah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. My
Okay.
internet is really shoddy, you guys, but I'm so glad you guys were able to see this. This is a huge thing for over 97,000 people who have their jobs back. And because Broadway employs so many people, it's a $15 billion business, and it really is the lifeblood of New York. And a huge part of the entertainment industry was missing because Broadway shows were still closed. We are still dealing in the middle of a pandemic, but we're trying to see the silver lining over this storm cloud. But tickets are available. You can go to your TKTS and or visit the box offices at Broadway theaters, and you might be able to score some cheap tickets, honestly. And a little trick is that Broadway shows are still offering refunds up to month of February 2020 in the event that COVID interferes with your life. So you can buy tickets now for a show up until February 2022, and you might be up for a refund. So that's a good thing because usually Broadway shows don't get refunds. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
That is Cindy's
Wait,
spotlight.
But I have a question for you, Cindy.
Spotlight.
Cindy, do you miss Broadway? Like, if you guys, I have been so blessed to know her, and I remember when she went off to New York to start her Broadway career, and to see her on stage, which she used to hear my big mouth in the back, anyways. Didn't even care about the opera etiquette.
Can someone get the crazy lady out of section 3, please?
I made sure she heard me. Like, Cindy, seeing everyone, the Hamilton and the Lion King, just now that you played, how do you feel, and are you gonna miss it?
there are moments of it that I miss. I miss the camaraderie of being in a cast with people creating. I kind of I had a slight, existential crisis that like I've sort of, I'm out of that world right now and everyone's gone back to their respective shows. But I was like, I miss being in the rehearsal space with people. I miss creating magic in the rehearsal room and finding those moments of storytelling, making people laugh, finding those moments of humor, those moments of sadness and emotion, and engineering a story, right? I'm really excited right now because I'm working with the Disney Princess Concert Tour. And today, because I'm in Nashville, I'm actually here rehearsing with the 4 princesses, and we're going to be going on the road, and we're really excited about that. Yay. So please stay tuned to more information on that. But there's nothing better than creating a moment for somebody else. We go into the rehearsal room for the viewers, for audience members. It's like presenting a package and a gift all the time. So many people buy tickets for their wives or their husbands as birthday gifts, as anniversary presents, and we want to be that gift for people. So that's what I miss about Broadway, because every night I might be doing a show, but it will be the first time that someone walks through those doors and sits in that seat and watches that show. And that's super special to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Carry the
That's
legacy.
actually a good way to segue, because I also wanted to tell you that you can also still buy tickets to the September 25th Paint to Purpose Gala on Saturday
Survivor's
for $60.
Ball.
But you ain't gonna get no refund. I'm just saying.
Friend gonna promote the show.
Broadway may give you a refund till February 2022, but you ain't getting a refund from Paint to Purpose, but it goes to a good cause. But you can also buy those tickets too. And the other segue that I wanted to talk about, and Cindy said, was New York has brought Broadway back, but New York also brought back the Met Gala, honey. I don't know how many of you all seen the Met Gala, okay? I am big on the Met Gala. I was actually so mad that last week, Monday, we were doing the podcast, and I did not realize that the Met Gala was being shown, and I did not record it. I was so mad. I wanted to, that poster on the wall that says "Bang Head Here." That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I was so mad that I missed some of the outfits, but I did my research, because tonight I want to go over the best and the worst dress for the Met Gala. Okay.
According to who? You?
Yeah, of course.
According to Diva B.
Okay.
Of course, according to me, but I'm pretty sure y'all gonna agree, because I got real good style. And if you don't believe me, you can see my style on September 25th at the Paint to Purpose Gala this Saturday from 4 to 8 o'clock. Okay?
Yes.
Hashtag just saying.
Okay,
And
Diva B, can I change the question? The question is going to be, how many times did Diva B say Paint to Purpose Gala on the show tonight?
And if you win the tickets tonight, okay, you will get a chance to not only sit with TK Owens, but you're going to sit at Diva B's table too, honey. And when you see my outfit, I am coming stunting, honey. When September 25th from 4 to 8 at the Paint to Purpose Gala, okay? It's for a good cause. If you don't believe me, you're going to miss out. And then next Monday when we talk about it, you ain't going to have a clue.
Give them the questions again.
Yeah, the first question, okay, and then we're gonna do our second topic. Don't post the
answers yet, though.
Don't post your answer, but the first question for the ticket is, when did Talk Miami first air on social media? And the second question is, what is Paint to Purpose in the community? Okay.
Ooh.
And these are for tickets for September 25th from 4 to 8 at the Renaissance in Coral Gables. The gala for Paint to Purpose. Wear your purple, your gold, and your black colors. Because if you're coming pink,
listen, I love you. You are
the head of
marketing. That's the head of marketing.
That's it.
How many times? So, that's the 6th time he done said Paint to Purpose tonight.
I'm sure it's more than that.
So I want to first start with, of course, the best dressed of the evening. And I have 2 slides because I picked 6 amazing actresses who just blew me away on the runway. And the first one on my list, she never disappoints. I don't care if it is the Met Gala, if it is the Emmys, if it is the Grammys, the Golden Globes, the Academy Awards, the BET Awards, the VMAs, whatever.
We get it, baby.
But that's Jennifer
Oh.
Lopez.
Yes, I will agree with you.
Mm.
Jennifer Lopez never, to
Never.
me, misses a point. So the gala was actually, the theme this year was called American Independence. You have J-Lo, who wore a design by Ralph Lauren. I'm sorry, but at 52 years old, honey, to look
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
It was
To
awesome.
look like that.
Gold.
That's
I'll
how
give it
Diva
to
B
you.
gonna walk into the gala on September 25th, paying the purpose on Saturday. Okay, I'm just saying. I ain't gonna be a J-Lo, but I am gonna be stunting on the red carpet.
That's
okay?
a dedicated woman.
What you say?
She's flawless. I mean, can
She's
you, do you three
dedicated
ladies,
to her fitness
do
regimen.
you three ladies disagree?
No,
Never.
I agree with you on this one. She was one of my best dressed. I had a top 3, so she even made my top 3. So I will agree
Okay.
with you on that one.
Okay.
She always serves.
Always. She's like a Holly Berry. They never miss a moment.
Absolutely.
Never. The next one was Kendall Jenner, who is wearing Givenchy, which
Mm.
I'm telling you, she to me is actually the one Kardashian that I think is the epitome of beauty. The other ones, they
Yes.
all look made up and fake and done and all that. To me, Kendall Jenner, she just has it. And then of course we have Sierra, who this dress, even though it's very loud, this was actually a shout out to her husband, whose number,
Yep.
he plays football and his number is 3. And this dress was designed by a designer I've never heard of before, Dundas, Dundas. I've never heard of them before.
Were they an African American designer?
I believe
there
so,
you go.
Cindy, because I do believe I read a little bit about her, and she really did want to choose a black stylist. So, if I'm
Well,
not mistaken.
she had a lot of amazing outfits on the carpet this year. So as a designer, I think she hit it out of the park. She's new. I will keep my eye out. My fourth person for best dressed, and
Can
ladies,
I disagree with you though? You
Of
just gonna let
course.
us have our feedback.
One time for the
please?
shoulder pads.
Yes.
yeah,
'cause
no, please
okay.
do. I want to hear what's up.
Unless am I the only one? I love Sierra, and Sierra
do.
never misses. But I'm sorry, I just did not like this dress. Not that I didn't like the dress, I didn't like this dress for this event. I just feel as though the Met Gala is like the prestigious, it's like the Oscars to movies. And you come here with this dress that I swear looked like my daughter's dress from the prom. I'm
She
just saying.
was representing her husband. I am here.
Not only her
It's
husband.
American
Honey,
sport.
I would have
It's
had
American
better than me,
sport.
'cause I would've probably
Exactly.
made my dress out of
I
pants.
said what I said.
And I'm just disagreeing with you. That's all.
Listen, I
I
do.
think I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it was great.
She hit the theme. I will get
She got
her
the
that.
theme. That's what I'm saying.
All
She
American football. I get it.
understood the
She understood
assignment.
the assignment.
Mm.
The
And
assignment.
she did what she had to do.
She
And
did.
she represented her man. And she got a football clutch in her hand.
Okay.
And
I
she
thought
had the
that was
Super Bowl
very
ring
creative.
on. She had the Super Bowl ring on.
Listen, rep your man, honey. Yes, he is the king of her world and he takes care of her. Rep your man. I
get
ain't
it.
mad
But
at
if
her.
we talk about fashion, I understand the theme, but I said what I said. I'm
Mm.
sorry.
Next.
You're
Go
seeing
ahead,
it now,
Ivy.
TK, because we haven't gotten to the worst dress yet, but then
Oh,
you'll
okay, go,
definitely
go, go.
agree.
Okay, go.
So the next slide for mine was definitely Billie Eilish.
What is
Billie
this?
Eilish was wearing
Who's
an
Billie
Oscar.
Eilish?
Billie Eilish is a new upcoming singer. She's very popular.
Oh
with
no,
this,
she's
with this.
huge. She came up. She's there.
She's
I gotta look her
huge.
up.
Yeah, she's big time. She's huge. She was wearing a vintage Oscar de la Renta, and she said that she wanted to have her Marilyn Monroe moment because she actually is a new artist. As Cindy said, she's coming up. She's a new artist. She's never been to a Met Gala before, so she wanted to have her moment. I ain't mad
Okay,
at
can I
her.
say something else?
Mhm.
Did you do your research? They don't even want me to talk. That's a shame. Did you do your research? Because my thing is, if it's everything American, that's what I heard the theme was. I hope that they picked American stylists. Like, how can you go
No,
and pick
that didn't
someone
happen.
from
You the
over
only
a
one
different
thought that
country?
far.
I'm sorry, but if we're gonna talk about America, be proud.
Well,
You're right.
in her defense, Marilyn Monroe is an American icon from the back in the
Okay, I
days.
get.
So
Okay,
she was living in
okay.
that dream.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
You
I
know.
mean, I think Bob Mackie might have been designing for Marilyn Monroe at the time.
Could have been.
But who knows if the dress that was made for Billy
No, it was an
was
Oscar
by
de la
an
Renta.
American designer. Yeah, an Oscar de la
I
Renta.
mean, at least put the American designers on the map. But that's another story. I'm gonna be quiet. All right, Cole.
Okay, mute.
She's
No, I'm just
quite
kidding.
vocal today, guys.
So the next is Megan Fox, who wore another Dundas dress. So I mean, she was just killing it with the fashion on the carpet, Miss Dundas or Dundas or Dundas or I don't know how you pronounce it, but I'm sorry, Megan Fox. She's not really my cup of tea, but she killed it with that dress, honey. Because let me tell you, if the colors for the September 25th gala Paint the Purpose was red, I would have rocked that dress for nobody's business.
Yeah,
okay?
she
With
wearing
the
that red
side
dress,
lace
honey.
out and everything.
With
So
the
how's
whole
she the
thing.
worst dress?
Okay. And then
Oh,
of course,
That's all right.
Meg the Stallion.
Oh, that's
I
what
wouldn't
she
say
said?
I wouldn't say she
Yeah.
was best dressed, but I love me some Meg the Stallion.
She
So
cute.
she's
He
wearing
just put her on there because he like Meg Thee Stallion.
yes,
That
and
is not
she's
best
wearing
dress.
Coach. She's wearing a Coach dress. So but I love me some
Yeah,
Meg
Bring
the Stallion.
Coach back.
I ain't know Coach
Bring
make
Coach back.
dresses.
Bring Coach back. Yes,
Bring
I like
Coach
Coach.
back.
Coach makes dresses, but only if you're rich and famous. So
Now she look like she going to the prom. You talking about?
Thank you.
Cece.
Exactly, because she is not best
my
dressed. He
prom.
just like Meg Thee Stallion to be putting her on. 'cause
whatever.
that was
Let your
not-
Oh,
haters
that
be
red
your
dress is
motivators.
hitting it though,
Mm.
honey.
Okay, because listen,
That's the
if
classy
the
part of
Paint
the
to Purpose
package.
colors were pink for September 25th gala, I would have worn a Coach dress too, honey. Okay. Well, let's move on to
How
our.
much I owe you, friend, honey? Because you are doing it.
Let me
Yes.
tell you give me enough in your beauty and your friendship. That's all that matters to me.
Yes.
As long as your non-profit organization is mentioned, that's all that matters. So we go
And we
into the
can have-
worst dress. Get
All right,
ready
let's
for
do
this,
it.
ladies and gentlemen. Hold your seat.
Let me
Because
see.
here are some of the worst dress. And my first one definitely had to go to
Yeah.
Naomi Osaka,
Yeah.
who,
Oh,
girlfriend,
no.
her hair looked like she was doing it old school when they used to iron it on the ironing board before high school, before you had a hot iron. And you used to iron it with the wax paper right before you would catch the bus at 6:30 in the morning to go to Killian. And then it looks like the wax
What?
paper melted and her hair is sticking out. And even though she's wearing Louis Vuitton, this has to be probably one of the most ridiculous outfits I've ever seen in my life.
Her look,
And
overall look, just as a
her overall look, like her makeup looks like she's crying, like she didn't want to wear the outfit, but the stylist said, girl, we ain't got time. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. And then next to her, it saddens me that somebody as fine as him, Maluma, would wear something like that. I mean, I
He's a
understand
cowboy.
the theme. Yeah, he's a cowboy, but no.
He was American. Like he should have stood next to J-Lo.
And I don't care if that was Versace. He was
Yeah.
wearing Versace. Just wasn't doing it for me.
Wild Wild West.
Okay. I mean, I just
Wild
don't.
Wild West.
And then next to him, an iconic supermodel of my lifetime, Iman. She is wearing a Harris Reed, who this was his first time. Harris Reed is actually a young designer that's working with Dolce & Gabbana, so they collabed on this outfit. And even though as beautiful as she is, to me it looks like one of those Christmas trees that you put up.
You know, like Song and Carnival.
Yeah, like it just didn't do it for me. And then of course, moving on to the one person I can't stand more than anything, Kim Kardashian. Giving me Dementor from Harry Potter.
Right?
I feel like she was a Dementor from Harry Potter. She's wearing a Balenciaga. I think this is probably the best time that she's ever dressed because she actually covered her face, which as long as you hide her face, I mean, I think this was a great
So
outfit.
was that Kanye with her looking like a fool with her?
Who knows?
Right. Somebody
We
said
have
they
no
don't think
idea.
it was Kanye, but I think it was. But someone said that he was too tall. So I don't know. Maybe she wanted people to think it was him.
Maybe it
So
wasn't
I
But
don't
even
didn't he
know.
have
him.
on something similar in that stadium when he was
Yes.
living over there?
Yeah.
Not bathing and stuff.
Elizabeth says it was the designer next to her.
Oh, maybe
Mm.
because a lot of people
Could've
thought it
been.
was Kanye. Yeah. I just, well, she got everybody's attention. That's what she wanted, as
She
Who was
always.
the
did.
designer for this?
I know she was hot.
She was wearing Balenciaga.
Mm,
Mm.
Kim Kardashian.
I could have done
Okay,
that for her.
next.
We could have gone to Joanne.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joanne Fabrics. Okay.
I could have made that for her.
Shonda, you
That
could have
had
made
a
that for
cream
me.
crafty.
With little hem and tape, little heat press,
Cream
honey.
crafty.
And I'd have put something on the front for her. She better come on, let your girl.
Okay, you could have got a rhinestone on the front
Be
or something.
Jazzle. I want to know what she was for American history, like the shadow
Exactly.
of
The
Black
ghost.
lives. I want to the ghosts of Black lives. I need to understand. Like, they put a spin on it, Kim.
What did that have to do
Something.
with anything American? But anyway,
Who knows? But then next to her we have Grimes.
is
She's wearing an Iris Van Herpen Haute Couture, and she even carried her actual battle sword. She's an actress who dated somebody famous. I can't even remember his name. That's how non-famous he is. But I actually think the dress is really pretty. I just don't.
Ben say he heard a black face, but black body.
And
Ben, go
black
to bed.
cream.
Yeah, she did it. I mean, I don't know. And then the next one, so in the red is Emily Vatakovic. And she's wearing Vera Wang, which I thought was beautiful. But the reason I put this up is, honey, Vera Wang forgot to dress herself.
Is that Vera Wang next to her?
That's
That is Vera
Wang.
Wang
Yeah,
next to
that is
her.
Vera
Yes.
Wang. Mhm. I'm not
and
gonna lie, I like that red dress. I'm sorry, Diva.
You know, the red is beautiful. I would have been, if I could have split the picture in half, I would have put her on best
Vera
dress.
Wang. Okay, I get it. You put Vera up there. Okay,
I put Vera up there because, honey, I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, you came out in your, you know, all she's missing is a bonnet. You know, she came out in her drawers with like
Yeah, pretty
a
much.
strap, with like a strap
In
over her
In her
breast.
what?
much.
Diva?
Her
In her
drawers.
drawers.
He
Like, those look
said,
like her
all
grandma
she is missing
panties.
is a bonnet. I was like, what kind of bonnet? Like a habit? Is she kind of giving a nun vibe? No.
No, she's like
Yeah, I
looking
was
like she's ready to go to
completely off
bed.
Mhm.
Like she's wearing her grandma panties with a strap of duct tape around her breasts. Like, and she designed the dress next to her, which is gorgeous. She just forgot to design her own dress.
She didn't have time.
Yeah.
She didn't have time.
I
She's
mean,
very
I guess
busy.
so. I guess so. And then, so not last year because they didn't have a Met Gala, but the year before that, Lady Gaga did a 3-part transformation. And of course, because he was going to be one of my topics this evening too, because he's very out there. And you know, he's in the public eye right now, is Lil Nas X, who did his 3-part transformation.
Yes, honey, come through on all
Which,
3 outfits.
Don't get me wrong, that outfit right, not the gold one, but the one with the black and gold. You know, I did think about that for the September 25th
You know what?
Paint to Purpose Gala. Because, honey, I would have rocked that black and gold outfit like nobody's business, okay?
Sean,
you know.
Dr.
and all
Sean,
of
that
that.
gets Diva B. You
and
came
then
in there with that gold.
I ain't got nothing
last
to say.
but not least, we have the queen of the Met Gala, and that was Rihanna.
Yes,
Rihanna
I would
always-
agree with you.
Rihanna always shows
Yes.
up to show out, and we love her.
Well, she should have gave her boyfriend the assignment.
Yeah, she should have just
Yeah.
left. No, she should have just left him. I don't. Oh my
Well,
God.
he
came black and ready. I think that was his.
Yeah, well,
his-
the thing was, he actually was mocking her outfit, they said, because underneath that blanket that he's wearing, he wore a tuxedo. And she's actually wearing Balenciaga as well. Lil Nas was wearing Versace, so those were Versace, but she put a spin on it. And her spin I actually really liked, because at first when I saw her wearing a hoodie, I'm looking at her like, what the hell is she wearing a hoodie for?
Mhm.
But as she said, that hat is part of the American fashion.
That's a
That
Scully.
Scully, yeah, sorry, that doesn't get the credit as it deserves. So she brought it just to give a little bit of Black American fashion into her Balenciaga look. And once again, as the queen, you know, you can't stop Rihanna.
I love her.
I'm here for
She
Rihanna.
kind of keeps replay but
Yeah.
you
Now,
know,
what's her boyfriend
Stay
name?
on the replay.
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky. I'm just not happy about that relationship. But as long as she happy, but come on, Riri. Oh my
I
God.
don't
Okay,
know
you could do
him
so much
very
better,
well.
Chris Brown. Anyways,
No, you're not.
No.
Chris Brown? No,
I'm just kidding. Oh my god, I'm just kidding.
He's a billionaire, you guys. So like, whatever.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, she is a billionaire.
Yeah, she can have anybody she wants. So, well, that was my best and worst dress for the Met Gala. I don't know if you ladies agreed. If you don't, please shine some light. And if you do agree, great. And if you don't, great, because I wasn't there. So, but I know where I will be. I will be at the Paint to Purpose Gala on September 25th from 4 to 8
Boom.
at the Renaissance Hotel in
That's
Coral
where you-
Gables. Okay.
That's it.
Number 10.
So,
10 times.
shall we go
That's
to
it
the
right there.
corner or shall we see who won these tickets?
Both.
Okay, well, now's your time, ladies and gentlemen, to put the answers to the question. When was the first Talk Miami hosted on social media? And 2, what is Paint to Purpose's purpose in the community?
To
And
win
now-
how many tickets?
To win
One
two tickets,
We're picking 2 winners, correct?
No,
or
picking
one
2
each,
winners.
Oh,
or
one winner?
whatever.
Which way, Shonda? Go ahead.
We're picking 2 winners, 1 ticket each. Unless no one else answers it, then we'll switch it up. But let's
And you
see.
get
And I
to
don't
sit
need
at Diva
nobody.
B and
The Paint the
TK's
Purpose
table.
team do not answer any questions.
Ooh, I see
Oh,
answers.
okay. Wait a minute. First of all, I didn't see my little community corner promo.
I was
pass
waiting.
on the
Yeah,
screen.
I'm waiting on the theme song too. It's Shonda's Community Corner.
Oh,
Corn.
I like that.
with the
Did you hear
net
that?
come in with it.
I like that one.
Arrah. Yes.
Okay,
girl,
Latasha.
thank you.
Latasha says that is May 3rd is our first was our first episode. Okay. Anybody else want to answer the
Yay.
questions? When was Talk Miami's first episode, and what does Paint to Purpose do in the community? Let's go. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Drum roll. I know more than Latasha. As much as Diva B has promoted this event, y'all should be ready. Y'all should be beating me at the door.
Okay.
Y'all should be standing in the parking lot waiting. Okay, Alyssa Brown. Now, Latasha and Alyssa, are y'all in
You own the
Miami?
rights to that song, TK.
Oh,
Oh,
make sure you
you
say
know.
that live. I don't need Facebook and YouTube police coming after me this time, please.
Okay, Nikisha. Paint the Purpose for Survivors of the Miss Griska.
Griska.
Hey, girl. That's my friend. I love Griska. She is a supporter of Paint the
Oh,
Purpose
Elisa's
as well.
in Georgia.
Elisa, we
Yeah.
love you for watching every week because I know
Gas
you
up
do.
the
But
whip.
girl, if you're in Georgia, I hope you're getting a plane ticket to come down if you win the tickets. Just
Gas up the whip.
We don't give plane tickets. I'm sorry.
yeah, no plane tickets.
Oh, Latasha say even the 25th is her birthday.
Oh, so Latasha's in Miami. Okay, Latasha, was she in? Well, I'm not gonna say nothing yet. I'm sorry.
Look at her getting already happy.
I'm getting all excited.
Elisa,
Well,
I'm
she
gonna make
gave
you a
her
promise,
answer.
honey. Elisa, when I come to good old Georgia, honey, I'll let you know the week before just so we could get together.
Yes.
Okay, so we won't prolong this. Latasha Strader. Let me find her answer. I took my glasses off, y'all.
It's
and I
actually
can't see.
it's still up there.
Diva
It's still up
Squad.
there.
Yeah, but I can't see. Somebody put it up. Oh, there
You
it
know
is.
what?
Look.
Really?
I'm
Blind.
looking.
Wait, how's she gonna take her glasses off doing her segment? Like really?
I'm sorry. They've been off. Let me put
Oh
it back
my
on.
God.
Baby, I
Thank
couldn't
you.
see. I couldn't
First of
see
all,
for
Miss
nothing.
Latasha,
Wait, let
it's
me
your
show you what
birthday.
Shonda just did.
Will she be
Shonda's
able to
like,
make it?
Is it May 3rd?
Still close.
I forgot my glasses.
Miss Latasha, if it's your birthday that day, are you able to go or did you
Oh my
already have
God.
birthday plans?
I can't stand you.
Then-
Diva.
Wait, get close again, Diva B.
Are you in Miami? Latasha, we need to know.
It's the frown down.
She says she has no plans. Well, guess what, Latasha? Honey, I guess I'm gonna say it. Should I say
Go
it?
ahead.
Yes,
So
go ahead.
Latasha, you going to the Pain to Purpose Gala on September 25th from 4 to 8, baby girl. Holla!
And you get to sit with me and Diva B, Tasha.
Yes, ma'am. You get to
Oh my
sit at
God.
TK and Diva B.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Lisa, Lisa Brown answer the question too. Let me. Oh, she enjoyed
But
it.
someone did answer the Pain to Purpose. See if they're in Miami. It was besides Elisa. It was someone
Dee Dee,
else.
I think that's Dee Dee. I think she's in Georgia as well. Dee Dee, man, aren't you in Georgia?
Dakasha Davis.
Who is Griska Mina?
She
Guys, we
can't
gave
come.
it to
She already told me
Latasha.
she can't
She's
come.
earned it.
Latasha's definitely getting it. Tasha, you got your dress on. If you don't, please go get your dress, Boo Boo Kitty.
Yes.
Put your dress on, purple,
Make
black,
sure
or
it's
gold.
purple, black, or gold, baby.
Make sure you got some heels. Get your hair did.
Okay.
Polish your little nails, honey.
Now, where is
and come to the
Griska
table.
Mina from? Is she from Miami?
She's from Miami, but she I don't.
Oh, she
believe
said
she's
she
gonna be able
can't
to make
go.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we can take her down.
Mhm.
Okay,
we-
one more person.
One more person. If not, we have somebody else.
All right, we got one more ticket to give away.
So
Well, if
maybe
not-
maybe tell them a little bit about your announcement, and then we'll see if someone chimes in by the time you're finished. Shonda?
What
Keisha
announcement?
Davis said, I'm in Georgia. I
thought
just
you-
wanted to play.
She said, "What announcement?" Go ahead and show the Pain to Purpose. Like they still need to buy tickets to other people who are listening. If you want,
Yes, they do. I'm sorry. I can
promote that part.
Oh, Dee Dee May says she want her ticket.
It is 9 o'clock. I
But she is in
think
Georgia.
Shonda's about ready to expire.
I done
Okay.
dozed off already, honey, about 3 times. But but anyway, Latasha, thank you so much. We I don't know how we're gonna reach her.
Yeah, she lived down the street from me. Tasha, come get them tickets from me, child.
Girl, you say too much.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
She
send
lived
us a
right down the
message
street.
okay, I was gonna say send us a message on one of our messages.
Did you?
but
I'll drop,
Were we gonna?
I'll drop it
Okay.
off to you. I'll drop it off to her.
The other
tomorrow.
ticket. Do we want to announce that winner too?
Yeah, so Maggie, I don't know Maggie. What's Maggie's last name?
What's the last name?
This
Who?
is the most ratchet.
It is Maggie. What?
Giveaway. The ratchet
Maggie
giveaway.
Wrestler.
Wait, I can't hear you because your co-hosts are talking. Say it
Oh.
again.
So we want to congratulate Maggie
Thank you.
Raspler, who was kind enough to like both Talk My. She's the only one who followed the directions. She liked Talk Miami and Pain to Purpose, and she shared two other people to join Talk Miami and Pain to Purpose. So
Yes,
Maggie
she did.
Raspler, I don't know if you're listening, but if you're not, don't worry, because we gonna call you. Okay.
Yes. So thank you
Latasha,
all.
go down the corner and go down to the other corner, not Shonda's corner. Go down to the TK corner to get your ticket. Maggie Raspler, you'll get your ticket. And now can we talk about, are we done with the corner?
Well, I just want to tell everyone else who wanted to come, go please visit pain2purpose76.org. You can purchase your ticket. You can give a donation. You can purchase a table. Whatever you want to support Pain to Purpose, please go on our website to do so. And we will see you when, DVB?
September 25th from 4 to 8 at the Renaissance Carl Gables, honey. Black, gold, and purple. If you're wearing another color, you're at the wrong gala, okay?
Thank you all.
That friend gonna promote that event, honey.
I got you.
All
All
right.
right. Well, moving on. Thank you and congratulations to our winners. Winner chicken dinners. Don't worry, we ain't serving chicken at the gala, but there will be dinner. Okay, so get your stuff and get ready.
It might,
Now we're gonna.
It might be chicken.
I think it may
Well, if
be
it's chicken,
I
it's
don't
okay.
remember.
So winner chicken dinner. It
Cordon
may be
bleu?
chicken, may not be chicken. I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna wrap this up because people getting tired. We're gonna lose Shonda in a minute. Cindy about
We
to
gonna
pass
lose
out.
Cindy.
Cindy been in a castle all day being the princess, so she's tired. So we're gonna wrap it up with our one and only TK and her motivational.
Ooh, wait, where's my background music?
She's motivational. She's motivational. Motivating your behind.
Oh,
Motivation.
Wait, one more time, DVB.
Motivation.
Oh my god, I I can't deal with y'all. I swear. I promise people do not. Oh, wait, I tried to take away the little slide. You'll take that away from me, Shonda. I'm sorry.
You want
I
the
can't
slide?
take. No, the pain of purpose was still up, and I.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move it.
That's okay. That's okay. So, first of all, wait, one more time, DVB.
Motivational
TK.
moments.
I can't deal with us. But everybody,
Oh,
it is Monday again,
Nope.
and what a great week.
Let me go on mute because I can't.
Sorry. Okay, we love to end the show with a positive affirmation, and of course, you guys know how important it is to me. I truly believe in goal setting, and so I wanted to share this quote with you because even with goals, please remember that unexpected things can happen. And my thing is make sure you stay focused actually on the goal, but you can always change the plan. So I wanted to share with you, Shonda, wait.
I thought I was on mute.
And I wanted to share this with you. So stay focused on your goals, your peace, and your happiness. Don't waste your time on anything that doesn't contribute to your growth. Please, please keep that in mind. And you see certain words I have highlighted: goals, peace, happiness. If it's not a priority to you, try to make sure you only stay focused on those things that are important in your life right now, and try to, take away all the negativity. But sometimes, and just like how I had Tupac Shakur speak last week, I have one of my favorite stars and celebs to give you some word of advice as well.
Stay focused. Don't talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention. Don't let any outside distraction or your own insecurity stop you from your goals. Embrace that struggle. Surviving that struggle will strengthen you.
Yes, B. What
Queen B.
she said what she said.
Mhm.
But I totally agree. We have to stay focused on our goals. And just like through the pandemic, obstacles, challenges will come. But don't ever take your eyes off the prize, and remember what we said. Remember the words that Beyonce said, and always surround yourself around like-minded people, because you are definitely going to need that support system. That is my motivational moment. I wish you guys an amazing week, because what's happening on Saturday, Diva B?
So, September 25th, Pain to Purpose Gala, 4 to 8 at the Renaissance in Coral Gables. Also, go get your tickets to see our Disney princess, okay? Because she is going to sing from the tower, escaping the dragon, or finding Shrek in the woods to kiss and
Now,
make
wait
him
a
into a
minute.
handsome prince.
Yes.
And
Shrek is actually not a
also,
Disney property, but yes,
yeah, we do not own the rights to Disney, okay?
we do not own the
Okay.
rights
I
to
wish we
Shrek.
did, but anyway, we don't. But go see our Disney princess. Come see our amazing doctor at the gala, and also come see this amazing book writer here too. I don't know how to point that way.
Ooh, you see it?
TK, she gonna write your books. So it has been an amazing show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're 8 minutes over, and I'm gonna end it and wrap it up. Cindy got one last thing to go.
If you like tonight's show, we want to hear from you. Make sure you connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, comment in the section below. And if you missed tonight's stream, we are on wherever you get your podcasts: iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. Thanks for listening.
And
Yeah,
share this
absolutely.
video as well.
Yes,
Yeah,
like,
share. We like
share.
likes and hearts, and share.
We need to
See you at
share.
the gala
We need
and
to share
see you at the
motion.
Disney princess thing. Bye.
Bye.
Add it up. Okay, alright.
Good night.
Oh, Cindy.
See you Saturday,
Good
September
night.
25th.
Good night.